Cyl-Tec is a company that sells cryogenic high-pressure cylinders. We started in the service business 31 years ago. It's an industry that we grew up in, and many of our employees have been in most of their adult lives.
When you look, there's employees who've worked here since the inception of Cyl-Tec.
Tom always wanted to see the business grow, and he always wanted to see the people that were involved with the business, that helped the business grow, have a part of the business.
When we started to think about employee ownership and how to do that, we went to our bank and found out they had a corporate advisory group.
The biggest advantage of our corporate advisory team within BMO is that we truly are outcome agnostic. We're here to just provide some of the benefits and considerations and help them to make the best decision for their company.
We looked at options, and one of those options is sell the company outright, and obviously we've had a lot of solicitors asking.
They could sell to a private equity firm, they could sell to a strategic buyer, or they could sell to an ESOP, which is a trust for the benefit of their employees.
And I want it to be about the employees.
The ESOP is a qualified retirement plan, just like a 401k plan, but it is the shareholder of the business. Depending on the goals and objectives of the company and the business owners, you can structure a plan that works for you.
ESOP companies in general are more successful. And how do they measure that? Sales growth, profitability. I think there should be more of these. I've noticed a buzz, when I walk through the plant, because they're all owners. Whether you're a painter or you're a manager or whatever you do, you're an owner.
There's a pride of ownership at that point because you have a piece of it. It didn't cost you anything to get that piece of it, but you got sweat equity into it.
I always wanted to work for a small company to begin with, which we were a small family-owned company before the ESOP. And I like being able to be a big cog in the wheel.
The benefits are leaving a legacy, but I think those of us who've been here a long time, now we can say, I'm gonna leave my mark and I'm gonna leave my legacy in this company.
I'm personally very, very proud of what we did. And I know the employees that I've talked to about this are excited.
I think the future of Cyl-Tec is very bright in that they have a sustainable ownership plan now.
We're 100% employee owned. I have to keep saying that because it's pretty amazing. But I'd love that team of all employees to carry forward with what the Bennett's started. Take it further than that. Fall in love with the business if they haven't already, the way that we, the owners, did. And I think we're well on our way. I think our culture's good, but can only get better with what we've done.